So I'm back with another review. I was asked by another company called Gnome Workshop to review one of their products. I wasn't sure I would ever want to try something like this, but when they asked me, I was actually pretty excited just because I know that there's other things you can use this for besides what it was meant for. So they sent me the, if I can get it the right way, the Gnome Selfie Stick. And the good thing about this is not only is it compact, so it's easier to put into your purse or your bag or anything that you need to put it in to bring it with you, but it's also Bluetooth capable, so you can hook it right to your phone, and as soon as you have it on the picture, to be able to do video or take a picture, you just press the little button on the bottom of the stick and you're able to take pictures, which I'm pretty sure a lot of them are like that, but I never really understood the whole selfie stick, so I never really understood the whole button at the bottom thing. But anyways, so the package comes like this, and when you open it up, it looks like this. So you get the selfie stick itself, so it folds up really nice. It comes out like this, and this is where you would put your phone or your camera, and you can adjust it here in order to tighten it, and then you pull it out, and then that's what it looks like. I think it goes out more. Maybe not. Is it stuck? I should know how to work this, guys. I did use it. But it feels like it should go out more. But anyways, I think that's as long as it goes, which is pretty decent. I mean, it's not like you really want a really far picture of yourself or video. And so this is the button I was telling you about, that when you hook it to the when you hook it to the Bluetooth, guys, you can press this button and you're able to take a picture. Now, I'm not a selfie person. I do take selfies of myself like maybe once in a blue moon. I feel like I'm having a good hair day. I feel like my makeup came out good. I don't know. I just take a picture. Mostly it's because I have my cute little baby with me and he's adorable, and no matter how I look, I could care less how I look. I just like the picture of us together. So sometimes, stuff like this would come in handy. The biggest thing that I was excited about for this was that even though my camera is a bit heavy for this, because it's sturdy, but it's not like heavy duty, so putting my camera on, which is, there's more metal on it than plastic, it was a bit heavy for this, so I did have to be careful when I clenched it in between here, because you kind of pull up like this. And then you put your camera or your phone, whatever. So it was kind of heavy for it, but it did work to a point where I did have some fun. I rode around with my son on one of his little riding toys, and I ended up using the selfie stick, and it was a lot of fun. So once I did that, I realized how much fun this could come in handy, and I know that other people use it for filming and for, doing different shots. So being into film and videotaping and all that stuff, I really am excited to try it for other things. So I do recommend going and checking out a selfie stick, not just for the fact that it says selfie stick. I know that naming it something like that, a lot of people end up being turned off by it because of the fact that a selfie stick, who wants to take a bunch of selfies of themselves? I think they should change the name, because that might, make people more susceptible to want to check it out. But anyways, I think it's a good purchase to check out, because there's so many things you can do with it, not just, do the standard stuff, different shots. Say if there's something really high over, say a fence or a tree or something, and you really want to get a good shot of it, or a bunch of people, you can kind of stick it up and get a different shot or kind of like an overview of something. So I'm really excited to work with this more and kind of play around with it. I'm really excited, and I do like that it's compact. I mean, I thought it'd be a little more compact than this when it was called the Gnome Selfie Stick, but it's still pretty small and it fits in my purse really well. It comes with a hand, like a wrist, whatever you would call it, wrist thing, so that way you don't lose it and you can just keep it on. And I'll show you how to put the phone in. It's not as easy as I thought it would be, but it still does pretty good. So you're supposed to pull up on this and then slide your phone in here, but it's a bit awkward. So for my phone, I have a bunch of random buttons that kind of interfere with it, so you just kind of have to find the right spot. But it kind of looks like this. I mean, most of you probably have seen what it kind of looks like, and then you can take your pictures or whatnot. And one thing I made a mistake is if you don't have it to the on your picture where you're about to take a picture or video or whatever, and you press the button, it's gonna start moving other, like turning on other apps. So just an FYI when you're kind of playing around with it and you don't really know what you're doing, like I was. So that's how that looks, and I will put in some video of me and my son kind of playing around. I do have it in my last vlog, but if you're not subscribed to the point where you're, you know, watching my vlogs and everything, I will put a clip of it here, and then if you want to see the rest, I'll put the link in the description box of me and my son having a little bit of fun. And I'm sure that in other videos I will have more, you know, footage of me playing around with this and kind of seeing what other things it can do. So more thing that I want to mention that it comes with is this for charging, a USB thing for charging, because you do have to have the Bluetooth you know, capability inside the handle. You have to have it charged after a while, you know, so because it is gonna have a battery to run it somehow. So other than that, you just kind of get your paper of how to use it, and that's basically it. So I hope that you go check it out. I'll leave all the links down below, and where I was contacted and all that stuff, the site I was contacted on, and yeah, so don't forget to check the description box. So I hope that you enjoyed this video and kind of got an idea of, you know, kind of a fun little thing you can play around with, or if you're not, you were wondering about selfie sticks and which one to buy, I highly recommend this one. One thing I want to mention before I end this video completely is that you can't use the Bluetooth with your camera unless it has some sort of Bluetooth capability as well. You might be able to kind of work on that. I'm not positive and I'm not sure how that would work, but for all I know is the Bluetooth, the whole Bluetooth thing is for the phone. And another great tip that you can use this for is taking shots of like your outfits and doing outfits of the day or anything like that that you do for YouTube or Instagram or anything like that. I actually used this to take a picture of some leggings that my husband bought me, and he was at work and he wanted to see what they look like, if they fit or anything, and I actually used this because that was like the hardest thing to take pictures of with your phone when you're trying to like really put it out and get the whole length of your legs. it really works for stuff like that too. So it kind of, you know, is very versatile. Hope you all are doing well, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Sit down. Where's your head? Where's your ears? Your ear. Where's your eye? Yeah, where's your nose? Where's your mouth? Where's your teeth? Where's your hands?